What's up, guys? Welcome to another Edge of Eternities draft video here on this channel. We're currently sitting at 883. Hopefully, we can climb another, I don't know, maybe 500 ranks would be nice, lol. That's probably gonna be difficult. We will need another trophy. But we are quite on a trophy run. I think we had at least minimum 5 trophies the last 10 drafts. So actually doing quite good. Let me check real quick. We should be able to confirm that on 70 lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, not quite. 4 in 11. Still pretty good. One with 6, one with 5, and 3 ones though. Yeah. That are the rough ones, but I think 1 or 2 of them was like the fun one. That quite didn't work out. But yeah, but now, after tryharding here, it's looking pretty good. Having a lot of success with Rakdos in the last 2 drafts. And what do we have here, guys? There's an Arch-Enemy's Charm as our rare. Pretty good card, but you have to be obviously black and even more like heavy black. I like a Sampler. You have to draft around it though. But it's probably not gonna be the first pick. So I wanna take the rare, but I think it's gonna be Banishing Light here. It's the strongest card in the pack. Like on its own, Arch-Enemy's Charm is stronger, obviously, if you already know you have a black deck. But yeah, triple black is the difference here. Not much else though in this pack. Like all these cards are kind of whatever. I'm gonna start off with a white card here. Oh, and got the goods here in Sunstar Lights. I really like this card. If this stays on the board for 2 turns, then you're probably gonna win off card advantage. Strongest card here in the pack is probably Tractor Beam. Really strong remove spell. Sometimes it's just like from a kill something, I guess, which is not the best, but it's really hard to remove. And if you take like whatever the white spacecraft with all creatures +1/+1 and steal that, like that's absolutely game over. There's a Night Luminary 2, which would be a good pickup here later. Crush is nice. Some rechangeable 2-drops, Survey Mechan. But yeah, we're gonna pick this Smith here. It's an Ores of Land. Some red cards. And a Dawnstrike Vanguard. Dawnstrike Vanguard, you say. Doesn't have a good win rate. But it always feels bad when he hits the battlefield from my side of view. Especially if you have some spacecraft. The other option would be picking the Radiant Strike, which is probably correct, but I'm gonna pick the Vanguard here. Okay, we should have picked the Radiant Strike, never mind. Do we pick another one? I don't want to pick Salad. We see some... Is that Bombard still? I think I'm gonna pick another one. Oh, Pulse got an Ace. There's a Womber Sweeper. I would like to pick up that in the future. Crush Shatter, pick 5 here. So we see like blue and red here is potential colors, but we have to stay white for now. Alright, okay, blue seems kind of open. Still gotta be the honor though. Yeah, I think it's still gotta be the honor. Still gonna be the honor, although Kill Ship and Discovering Blast are really nice. Honor's really good on its own, and we got the... But we have... Oh, might be the Kill Ship though, right? Because we got the Pulse Squadron Ace, and... Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna pick Kill Ship here. Now we got a Stee Swarm Operator, a Whale. We got like no artifacts, kinda, one. Pretty big miss this pack. Guess we're gonna pick the Whale. I think I rather wanna go blue than white. Don't think Lux Knight Breacher's a pick. Or is it? Guess we're gonna pick the Lux Knight Breacher. But probably not gonna play it. Now we're gonna pick the Blast. There's some Moxites in the pack. Blast pick 8 is crazy. Bombard pick 9 and Evangel. We're gonna pick the Gayblade, really good with double spelling. Oof. Well, that is quite interesting. But I think it's gonna be the Knight. Crash Shatter is nice. Also cheap with Lightsmith, but this like 2 spells in 1. And a good card, and the Radiant Strike even wield. So we're hoping for the gold cards in the next pack. We're gonna pick the Zealot over the Technician. I like that guy more. Actually swinging with 4/4 Vigilance sometimes is not too bad. So we're looking for station monitors here somewhere. Devastating Onslaught. Is that a card worth splashing? Maybe we even just play it. So there's no white or blue card I want to pick here. I'm kind of interested in Sammy. Could also go Sammy direction. With this white, we don't have to necessarily be blue. But devastating also, you can what? Make a bunch of life linkers, make a bunch of 1/1s. I think it's worth picking that over Sammy. And now we get a Weft Walking and a Halia? Bro, what? There's an honor. Oh man, it's gotta be. Oh, there's a Weft. I really like Weft Walking, but it's gotta be Halia here. It's gotta be Halia. We got the Night Luminary for the free creatures. We got the Strike, which gains free. We got 2 life linkers here. Yeah, it's gonna be Halia. And white is definitely our color. And oof. Blue might not be it. I'm gonna pick Intimidator here. Looking more at the red right now. And I like the Scots of Azorius because we can get back Halia. But this card tends to wheel most of the time, so yeah. Going for the Intimidator here. Man, if Sammy wheels here, that would be really nice. Then I'm definitely gonna go red, I think. Blues, naja. Then now we get a Codecracker Hound. Oh my god. Oh my god. Codecracker Hound is so good. Codecracker. I think I'm gonna pick the Hound. Maybe just splash the Onslaught. But we don't have like any lander guys right now, so... Massacre. Zookeeper Mag. There's a sweeper, which would be nice. Mm. Do we get the Cryo Shatter or do we get the Sweeper? I think it's gonna be Cryo Shatter. Sweeper works nice with the Squadron Airs and the Vanguards, I guess, but oh, there's a Gigastorm Titan now passing up on. Oh, the Starforge? What? Okay, what? Oh, is Starforge better here? Then we definitely cannot splash, but this. Oh my lord. I think it's gotta be Starforge, right? What? How is? Oh my god, there's the station. Okay, we're gonna abandon the red here. Bro, Starforge. What is going on, man? It's like a first pickable card. A good first pick. Now we got, I think, Scout for Survivors here. We're looking for maybe the white one drop or another Gale Blade would be nice. Operative would have been fine too here. But bringing back Halia, Codecracker, Hound, Station Monitor, any of these cards are pretty good. Now we just gonna pick the 2-drop, I think. Here, I guess the Survivor can bounce things, so we can maybe dive spell. None of these cards. Guess I hit the uncommon. None of these cards. And now we're hoping for... What is a good... The double spell. Cosmogran Zenith. Nope. Utros. That is actually quite interesting. This battleship and a pro. What is going on? Can we afford to play a battleship? 8 mana is a lot. We have no lander tokens whatsoever. We got draw in the Hound, maybe the Halia. Oh, I should have picked maybe the food token over the pilot in the last pick because we got Halia. So I'm gonna pick Crutch and Relic here, but I'm not sure if it's correct to pass up on the battleship. Oh. Another difficult choice. Banishing Light or Sunstar Expansionist. So we have Cryo Shatter. We got the 1 light, 1 strike, and 1 kill ship is removed right now. We are not gonna see any of these cards wheel. This is a really nice 2-drop. But this is a really nice remove as well. I think I'm gonna want the removal. Wasn't quite sure here what is the pick, the correct one, but now pretty bad pack for us here. Time Clan Color, Harrier, Beckoner, Close Encounter, Blue Tender, all junk colors that we're not gonna play. But I'm okay with a Gale Blade, I guess. But obviously not what I'm looking for in pick 3. Oh, Sir Wondem? Oh my lord, this is a good card. This is a good card, but we cannot splash it, man. We cannot afford to splash it. So I'm thinking between Mechanosaur and Nutrient Block. I think I want another big dude. So I'm gonna pick the Soa here. And now we get another big dude. There's auxiliary boosters, but we don't have... We don't have the 2-drop here. Might still be good enough though. Could also pick the Sweeper. Oh, I don't... Oh, we cannot pick him off the Storm now, right? I think I'm gonna pick Sweeper, another early play, and tap Engine for Vanguards, I guess. Second Discovering Blast, I guess. Another Station Monitor. Oh my lord, yes. Thank goodness. Passing up on a download though, which is kind of sad, but we got Lightsmith and Halia, I guess, as somewhat draw engines that can work. Dogworker drone would have been a nice 2-drop too, but yeah. Another station monitor is really good. So now there's the security, but I think gameplay is fine. We can play the enhancer or pick a block, and I think I'm gonna pick a block here, right? These are already 25 cards, so we have to make cuts already. Scour for scrap. 5 artifacts. Or maybe another pilot, not sure. Another monitor. Another pilot. Okay, we should have taken Scour for scrap, but yeah, whatever. Probably not gonna play any of those. Pick the modulation. So in hindsight, what if I picked the 2-drop over the Vanishing Light here? Would have been better. Maybe. Maybe, but not sure. No, I think it's fine because we got the 2 monitors. Actually, don't mind that. Okay, Salad is one of the weaker cards for sure. We're gonna cut that. Oh, a boosters came back. I actually like that. Actually like that. So then we're gonna cut Vanguard for sure. One. Might play Savior, I guess. Might play Modulation. So 2 drops I like. I guess Modulation is not gonna make the cut, I think. Scout for Survivors is also looking really good here, I think. Allow bring back station monitors. Really good. Exoscavia can bounce the relic. I guess can bounce something that gets crushed out by the opponent, but it's probably not gonna happen. Can bounce Pool Squadron Ace. Yeah, also not looking that amazing. Wanna play the boosters for sure. Nutrient block. So I think it might actually be a blast here. We could argue one of these. I think are the weaker ones. This can be a 2-drop. Keep that in mind. Don't think I want to cut a Vanguard. The second one, or do I? Do I want to cut the second Vanguard? Lifelink for Halia? We don't have only 2 station cards. Is it the Vanguard maybe even? Or is it the pilot? But if we cut the Vanguard, we got like only 3. This guy has a really bad win rate. Two or more tapped creatures. We might have some flyers in the air. I think I like the block because we need cheap spells for the monitor. Not gonna cut, so maybe, or do we kill ship? Cut kill ship, not kill ship. But if you cut kill ship, the Vanguard becomes weaker, I guess. Slightly. We're not gonna cut Zor. So I think it's between Vanguard and Pilot. Or do we cut a Blast? But Blast is like win rate wise is really strong. Blast is really strong win rate wise. Maybe it's just a Vanguard. I think this is too much of a difference in power that I don't wanna cut the Blast. But then we play a 7-drop. Do we cut the kill ship? Maybe we cut the kill ship. I think I'm gonna cut kill ship. It's too late, I think. We can get there for sure, but I think the Vanguard can actually work with the drone tokens really good. So I think I'm gonna do that. Could also play a modulation, I guess, but I don't see that. So we're gonna try this. Mana-wise, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blue points, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So even should be fine. Also wanna even mana base because we got the station monitors on 2. Yep, seems good to me. We're gonna try that. We might switch the Vanguard if he doesn't perform for the kill ship. So what I'm hoping here is just get Gameblade turn 1, Station Monitor turn 2, and turn 3, double spell something. It's probably pretty unlikely, but yeah. So I'm going first. Really awkward hand, man, but I'm gonna keep. Just reactive plays here. We got a block though, so we can correct it on 2. This is useless right now. Oh. I think I'm gonna go for that. Opponent with the Gameblade. Can in blues? What is the second color? White. Okay, it's pretty hard to kill monitor in this color combination. Only these cards work, I guess. We're gonna crack, I guess. Oh, we shouldn't have cracked now, I guess. Yeah. Because the only one drop we can play is the Gabriel, and this guy has flash, so I think I'm not attacking here. The reason is I don't want to get focus fired. If he drops a white here, okay. He's dropping a white. So now we still cannot double spell, man. We cannot double spell. I guess we're gonna Banishing Light the Expansionist. We could also stun it, but I'm just gonna get rid of it now. I'm not sure if it's correct to not to attack with the monitor. Okay, there's a Night Luminary, we can still not double spell. Um 4 mana open. think now I'm gonna attack. If he's got the focus fire, sure. We can revive it with Scout. The question is, do we warp? Do we warp the knight or do we just play him? I think we're gonna warp it. So what do I want to draw? I would like to draw land, obviously. After that, Gameblade would be fine. Got one more removal left. Okay, seems like opponent is medicine creatures here for sure. Left lane enhancer, only one count is really bad. So now we just go for the knight, right? Guess we're gonna attack first. We could also go for the pilot, play around the counter, but I don't think we can afford to do that. We could actually, right? You know, for me, that's a sign he doesn't have it. You never let this resolve, I think, if you have the mana open. Okay. Gameblade at 3 now. Coming a problem slowly. There's also a big Webblade enhancer now. So we can play the auxiliary boosters here or play these two. We could also banish the enhancer and play the pilot. I might do that actually. Go for a race here. 4 cards for the opponent. Pilot. 6 mana. Question is, do we hardcast? I think we have to hardcast here. If he's got the counter, he top decked it. If he's got the double blue counter, that obviously would be bad, but no. Okay, he gets a Surveil here. Ilvor Lightshimmer. Okay. So that means we cannot attack here. Which is actually quite annoying. And a blast. That is actually not the worst. Should put it... Yeah, that does make sense to put it on the Gameblade, I think. He gets like one, I guess, count out of the deal. So now he's got 3 creatures, so this would deal 5. So if I triple block here, he can kill the Magonzoa. We still kill him. He's got 2 combat tricks. That would be really bad, but I don't want a single block, right? Because then we lose to another Ilvoy. He can eat the 2 on the left if he wants to. Ooh. That is actually quite a problem. So if I take the Gay Blade, he's gonna sack it. Oh. Sadly, we cannot go booster, equip Magnus Sword. It's not possible right now. I think I can hold out one more turn, right? But he's gonna has it up anyway. Or might not have. But he's gonna do it in. No, I think I actually go for boosters here. Because I guess if he has another land, he can go Knight Captain and Gale Blade. I'm pretty sure he has a boosters. Do I go down to 4 here? I think so. That jump doesn't look great, right? He did drew the boosters. Oof. So we could make a 5/7 flyer in the enhancer. Do I really have to benching like the Gay Blade? No, right? But it's risky, I guess. But I don't want to give him the draw. I think I'm gonna banish the auxiliary boosters. And I'm gonna Cryo Shatter. I should have scouted for survivors here. Oh no, I have to re-equip, never mind. The Webblade guy, right? He's got another one. Oh my god, you gotta be trolling me. Oh man, he's got another one. That's so cringe. That is cringe, man. So we're not dead yet. But we need to draw, I don't know, Sunset Lightsmith. Would be pretty good. What else would be good? That is not strong enough yet. I don't know if it was correct to go for the monitor now. Because now it's really unlikely we Never mind. Minus 500. Man, that system is so rigged. We even lost more than losing against a diamond player. Oh. Another Ilvo Light Shimmer, man. I don't even know what could have saved us here. Guess we're gonna keep. We're not drawing our 2-drops, man. Bone in town to 5 cards. That's how I like it. I guess we're gonna keep both. Oh, we should have. The post squadron ace gets a lot weaker, I guess. We side out the kill ship, so. But yeah, I think we're gonna keep both. Or do we? No, I think we're gonna get rid of this guy. Because we need lands. Intimidator. So now. Do this. I guess if we keep the squadron ace, we could. No, squadron ace, crash shadow, yeah. It's gonna get bolted anyway. Kill this guy. Next turn. Not even sure. Boosters. Station. Swing. Crash shadow that. If he goes for the mech, we're gonna bounce it. Another mech, alright. Okay, we got 6 in the air and the opponent has no board. Just gonna play this, I think. Alright, that was a good one, but yeah. The opponent had 5 cards, so cannot really decide upon that. I think I'm gonna cut a blast and put in the K-ship. Mulligan to 5 is pretty much an auto win. Close to. But opponent actually had some decent cards, like the Kavu on 2. If you had the land dude on 3, that would have been a pretty good 5-mana mulligan hand. And you also get the bolt. But yeah. It is unlikely you win this. I'm gonna keep. Drop. And pass turn. We might sack ability on 2, I'm not sure. Do I keep it? I don't know. Maybe I should have gone for stun. Station monitor. What do I do? What do I do? If I do nothing this turn, that's gonna kill it. Yep, that's why I wanted to play like Monitor Mechanosaur, but blast. Oh man, that is not looking great. We need lands, man. Opponent has so many cards. What's going on? Discarding our crawler. So he only has gas. So at least 2 gas cards. Modifier. Oh my lord. Oh, come on, man. Guess it's not the worst, but... Alright, now it's gonna check the array, alright. Gonna put him on himself, yep. Swing for 7. Gonna block here. Sack this guy. There's the land. So do we play Vanguard or do we? I think we have to play Mechanosaur here, right? Stun this guy. Hold the door. So even if he's got a removal here, we have still hold it. Okay. Embrace Oblivion, actually. I have to kill the big one here, sadly. Cannot station. And he stopped taking a graph kill. Great, great, great. And what do I do, guys? I'm missing on cheap spells. Maybe you should just abandon the late game. Play like this. Oh man, oh man, oh man. But we're also not drawing our strong cards. Not the Doggo, Halia on the last turn, it didn't matter. And if we draw Station Monitor, we only have like 5 drops. What was the other one on 4 mana? The Sunstar Lightsmith we didn't see that one either. It feels a little bit unfortunate, but also the relic. So I'm gonna keep. Do we play the food? Don't think so. So now we are going to play. I think relic is more important than sweeper. Light Luminary and the Blast. I think I want the Knight. I'm not sure about the Blast though. No, Banishing Light would be good, but play the creature here over the block. Four flying power. Pretty good, pretty good. Silencer into... Oh, he's got the Banishing Light, man. Banishing Light on the top. Actually not that good, right? Mental Modulation. Do we play Dog or do we play Relic? Think we have to find a land here. Do we warp it or do we not? Kinda wanna warp it. Oh, guess like this only gets us back the station monitor. We could also kill his Psionist though. Oh, but I need a land. Oh man. Now the bounce would have been nice. There's a land. Drop the land, I guess. The monitor. So now do we play Luminary or do we play Relic? I guess we play Luminary? I kinda wanna draw another card. I think we're gonna go for board first. That is a big Luxnight Breacher. Full swing. I think we're gonna take 4 here. He's got the... Oh my god. Oh man. Obviously. What do we do? Could go block knight. I think I wanna get the knight going. We are at 4 poison. Creeping top. Oh my god. But he has no black yet. What? Gonna block this. We're gonna jump this. Do we take 5? Or do we also jump the flying guy? No, I think we don't jump the flying guy. Do we? No. So we kind of have to make two plays here. Gonna draw first. Cryo Shadow. We're gonna shatter the breach, I guess. Hmm. We could also just. No, I think I wanna. Oh, do I keep the Gayblade? Might even keep the Gayblade, right? No, I think it's just. I want to draw a card off the Gayblade, I think. But if this guy stays tapped. It's not lethal yet. We should have attacked with both. He would be down to 8. Stun that. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We should have used the relic, I think. He draws a swamp here. Relic is good on carpet though. So I think there's nothing in white-blue to kill these 3 damage. There's the double strike, but it would be 4 damage. You could re-equip on the breacher here to block a flyer. Yep. Get rid of that. Then Another card. Get another token. Get Halia. And now I only wanna attack with one guy in the air. Because if he gets a removal here, I'm gonna die. Oh wait, if he draws the swamp here, I'm dead too. Boah, that was bad. Alright, we're kinda lucky here. Kinda lucky. So next time we can Halia booster. We go down to 1. What? He's got 1 blocker. We have 6 attackers, so we can block the dog, and it takes 6. Alright, I don't know what that was. But yeah, I don't see us losing that game at this point, because we would have gained 3 life, drawn a card, put 2 creatures in play, 1 flying. Another Thopter. But yeah, the turn before we actually should have gone for a different line, I think. But yeah, I didn't thought about the Tarbet. Weirdest head I ever seen in my life, but guess we're gonna keep. Yeah, and how are we gonna beat that? It's actually the only card that is really punishing us. So we have to find a banishing light, I guess. Man, Sunset Saboteur, man. Oh my god. Beetle. I'm gonna keep the land. Fire Shadow works. Do we want? We get 3 damage at least. Could tap the Brute Hand, I guess. Do we have to get the dog on? I think I have to draw stuff. Guess we're gonna take this dude. Next turn, we're gonna go. I don't even know. Desculpt Blasius, horrible man. Right now, at least. Pollinator. There's a land. Should kill it now. We're gonna get Halia. Station. Now he's gonna kill. Yeah, that was too late. Should have made it on ETB, so I cannot station. Why is it only 4? Oh, because... okay, doesn't matter. Never mind. That is annoying, but I guess still fine. Yeah, but we only got 1 white source. So... the question is, so this deals 3 and this deals 2 and 3 now? Oh! So we could go to 9 here, then he kills that, we take 4, 6, 7, 10. He's just gonna full swing, we take a lot of damage. Down to 3 right now. Oh my god. We got a Codecracker Hound in the graveyard. We got a Plains. 6 mana? Yeah, it's just gonna be block first. Night Luminary. So we could warp, or we do these 2. Oh my god, it tapped. It tapped the white one. Oh my. Okay, we're gonna do this then. So this cannot block, so I guess we are gonna attack. Bro, why did it have the white one? This was so bad. This is actually horrible. Because now we cannot get free creatures next turn. I guess we can scout Starfighter Squadron. Yeah. Does he have another land? Land would be really bad. Diplomatic relations? It's got a burst. No burst. He can play the guy with the pollinator, yeah. Vanishing Light. Vanishing Light. No, I think I have to go for Halia here. Halia, double play. So we put second on the bottom, the strike on the bottom, the boosters on the bottom. It's pretty bad. Attack with the flyer. Draw cards. Alright, alright. Looking good right now. Back to 11. It's gonna kill Halia again. So 3 mana left right now. Biomech and Engineer. Whoa, that's crazy. So now he cannot attack with the Warden. So I think he's far away from the mech here, so I'm gonna take the Warden. Oh, we did make it run. Okay, I didn't see it. Gonna play this guy main phase because we have Halia. Then we're gonna get aggressive, I think. Cannot attack with this guy though. We don't want to land. So after playing this right now, I think you want more Crash Shadows, like 3 in this kind of deck. More relics obviously would be great, but they are hard to get. But yeah, Crash Shadows, I guess you go to removal, 1 mana. It's actually quite important. What do we do? That is a command bridge, 2 lands. I kind of want a full swing. Might lose the monitor here, but we're not double spelling for quite a while. And I'm feeling, I don't know, maybe board clear, maybe the mech goes crazy, so I don't mind trading the mech. So now it's Starforge time. only have 9 cards left? What the hell? So there's a blue, so we might get milled for 4 or 5 here. But we did draw so many cards. We actually could cut a land, no? Do we have a counter? No, right? What do we have left? Oh man, he's the battleship. That's even worse. I guess we gained 1 more life. Oh, we even know what's left, right? We know there is the... We know what we put back, but what was it? The Banishing Light. The 5 mana artifact. A Gale Blade. Not sure about the rest though. Do we keep the land? Don't think there's a reason to. Guess we could fake maybe something. So if you scatter Wild Beetle, that would be fine. No, at least 3 cards. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9 lands. 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. All lands gone. What else do we got here? The Lightsmith, correct. Don't think we can afford to play around the counter. Not a counter, another board clear. Oh my god. What was that? Man, Extinguisher Battleship is so strong. The only weakness is like 5+ toughness. So against green it doesn't work that often. But yeah, any other deck probably kills our board. Plus he also deleted my Starforge here. That was a pretty good one. Alright, up 400 ranks with that win. Not too bad. Awful hand, but we're gonna keep. Was thinking, considering killing the pollinator, but it doesn't matter if we play the land first. Auxiliary boosters. Guess we're gonna keep that. I don't wanna crush shed, I think. Wanna crush shed at the big guy, I think. Alright. Scout Survivors game late. We might even have to do that, man. Worst Scout of Survivors I've seen in my life. Diplomatic? Alright. What now? Think we have to make the mana play, although it sucks. Because now if he's got another relations, he can kill my guy. Not great. He's already harboring, man. Should we have gone for the... Obviously. That's even worse. It's gonna draw 6 cards. Yeah, maybe 4 is enough. Okay, now let me think. Tenderfoot and... Pulse Squadron Ace. So we somehow have to raise him here. I'm going for the crush hit on the pollinator because if he's got free drop into free drop, I guess he can still do it once. But yeah, maybe one time is enough. So maybe should have kept that back. Does he have a Melsa as his solve? What does he have? I think I have to do it now, right? Codecracker Hound would be really nice here. Also Blast would have been really good. So he's got a Blast himself. I think he's got a Blast. He's got a Blast, right? Burst! Alright, a Burst. That's also quite bad. Because now this guy is 3 toughness. Oh, that's actually horrible, man. That is actually horrible. And we deal 3 less damage. Yeah, I think that's over now. So I guess we should have waited with the Crash Shadow. He's got another burst here. I'm dead. He's got a relation. Oh man, what does he have? Close encounter. Alright. And we're 1.3, man. So 3 and 3 here after at the end. Lost 500 ranks because of that. Yeah, the later iteration felt, I guess, better. The 5 and 7 drops, 6 and 7 drops didn't work out. So you should make, I guess it's really important for the manager to have a lot of stuff here in the 2 mana department. But yeah, kinda like I didn't see Sun's Smith once, like only in the last turn where it didn't matter. So never proc this guy, which is kinda crazy. Modulation obviously is not great, but we had no other choice. Squadron Ace with not many spacecraft sucks. Or not sucks, but didn't have quite the value as it should have. Other than that, Halia was great one game, obviously. We need more relics for sure. Blast didn't perform that great, to be honest. Sometimes Blast can be really strong, but oftentimes it feels kind of bad. Also, this is like, you don't want to bounce a 2-drop with that, you know? So that's you want to draw like 4, 5, 6, anything like that you want to bounce. So you basically steal a turn. And yeah, if you cannot deal with the early pressure, this is not nothing to deal with early pressure, basically. So we need more crash heads in this kind of deck, I think. Yep, that's gonna be it. Sadly, 3 and 3 here. If you still like watching, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you next time.